Well, day three obviously finished top eight and in good position for the match play tomorrow. What did you think of the guys around today?
It was awesome. You make the final eight in this thing. That's a huge accomplishment. And I've told people that your goal all year, every coach here in the country wants to get to the national finals at the end of the year, so they have a chance at doing something. And we made that. And then to come here and all these great teams and all the top teams in the country and to finish in the top eight is another step for these guys. And it proves that they're good players and that they know what it takes to compete at a high level. And to finish fifth in this field is a big deal for us, a big deal for any program. I mean, there's top 5 teams in the country didn't make this final 8 thing. So to come in here on this turf and do that, I'm very, very, very proud of these guys.
It just seemed like it kind of came from all angles today. Alex Burge got off really hot, got to 5 under with 5 straight birdies. What was kind of your reaction seeing that unfold?
I spread the love or the words as much as I could to the rest of the guys, and that got them fired up. When somebody does that and gets off like that, you got to spread the word. I know the scoreboards had it up there, but it's infectious when guys see that. And Thomas Dietrich eagled the 5th hole to get to 3 under, and we were 9 under, I think, for the day early, and that was huge. You get off to a good start, and then halfway through the round, you were thankful for that good start because those holes are tough, and we didn't play very well for about a 4 or 5 hole stretch there. We had some doubles and some lazy bogeys, but that happens on a golf course like this. And then the way we finished again, strong-wise, was a big testament to these kids.
And now Charlie Danison, by virtue of finishing top 15, is going to be an All-American. Thomas Pieters most likely will be voted an All-American somewhere in the listing. What does it mean to have 2 guys this year gain that All-America status?
It's more plaques in immersion, which is great. But I think a couple years ago we had 3 All-Americans, which was unique. But it just shows we got some depth, and these kids get better. And Charlie to come in here and finish top 15, and one of the strongest field. They say the strongest field in amateur golf is here this week, and for him to come in and do that, again, it just shows his courage and he's not afraid of success. And a lot of kids his age kind of get afraid of success, and he's not.
And then just heading into match play, not totally set on who will play. We think we know, but the ball game changes here halfway through, doesn't it? Talk a little bit about how that changes and some of the strategy that may go into.
Well, I'll get more into that with the team tonight about things, but it is a different ball game, and you're responsible for yourself and trying to beat an opponent, not necessarily the golf course, but you can get too wrapped up in your opponent sometimes too. So we'll talk about that later, and it's a whole different deal. And we made match play 2 years ago at Oklahoma State, and we were a little discombobulated a little bit. So we're going to use that experience to help this team. So again, that's kind of what a program does. You feed off each other every year, and we had great players come through this program last 5 or 6 years, and we're learning from them. And this will be another example of that.